It's all about getting insured and having a safe future. Join us on Insurance Segment every Tuesday with Sir Dr. BJ Braie on This Morning on ITV.
Good morning, viewers and listeners. Welcome to the Insurance Segment. With me in the studio, I have Mrs. Omenagodia and Pastor Datimi Ojokojo. Both welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. It's nice to be here with you again. Thank you again for your time. So you and you and you.
Our quote says, a person who is successful has simply formed the habit of doing things that unsuccessful people will not do. Do the right thing by taking insurance. That will give you peace of mind. Yeah. Pastor Datimi Ojokojo.
A wonderful quote. Success is about following principles, and the principles are available for everybody to learn and practice. So I tell people sometimes it's easier to be successful when you are diligent with what you do. And I wish everyone good success in their endeavors. Thank God the lockdown is easing off gradually. So well done.
Okay, Mrs. Sodia, just a word.
Well, success has to do with the habits that you have formed on a daily basis. Yeah. So we're also saying let insurance be part of that habit. Be safe, be conscious of protection. That's the whole essence.
We are still going to talk now on a topic, group personal accident insurance, and specifically on medical expenses as one of the benefits in the group personal accident insurance. Just before we talk about it, we also want to use this opportunity to sympathize with that persons who had suffered fire damage again at the Upper Mission Extension. That petrol station that got burned and the adjoining buildings, despite the flood. Wow. You see, we don't have a real understanding of what the word highly inflammable means when petrol is involved. You can see from that accident that despite the heavy downpour, the petrol mixing with water caused terrible damage. Yeah. It would be unimaginable. Somebody will say, with that water, why will there be fire? But that's the position when people ride in their vehicle, especially the tankers, highly inflammable. It goes to show what it means. And then we come again to the position of understanding what insurance should do at this particular time. We talked about the urban market incidents. People have still not resumed business at that end there because of the kind of loss they sustained. Also, we have this particular issue that has come up again. And so, most times we try to say out here that prevention is better than cure. Pastor Datimi Ojokojo.
Yeah, thank you, Sir BJ. You know, when you think of the losses people have incurred, and certain losses could have been avoided or minimized.
Yes.
When you go to the stations, who knows if their fire extinguishers were, maintained? Because if you have a place like that, you have like 4 or 5 fire extinguishers in different places. The staff have been trained. I don't know the circumstances.
No, the circumstances, okay, let me put it straight.
Okay.
Water entered the underground tanks, mixed.
Oh boy.
And so fuel came out.
Oh boy.
So you can imagine that kind of situation. Now, how will such tankers be placed and water will freely flow into such a place to get mixed? You know, it's another point.
That station has been there for a while, so maybe there was an error.
So, Mrs. Sodia, what is your own take on this particular issue, based on the understanding that precaution is a very,
I'm looking at it from the angle of the power of information, which is one thing we do here, enlightening viewers and the audience about putting some protection in place, because we just had an incident the other week. This week, so we don't know which one is going to happen next. So we have to be prepared. And the idea is create a sense of protection about yourself, your family, your business, your property. So far, that thing gives you value, and so far, if there's a loss, it's going to cost you something, then it makes sense to have that success habit of creating protection through insurance. And like we always say here, is a little amount that you use to create protection for yourself or your property.
Yeah, I think this is the good point here we must understand. Fire insurance is one of the simplest, one of the cheapest in terms of premium payment in the insurance world. So we leave that to say that tomorrow we don't know what will be. So there must be a preparation towards it. And to say that, well, I have prepared myself very well, is not it. The only preparation which we have said, even in the case of the urban market, the Uweli spare part market, and other markets that have got bond, is to have an insurance policy in place. So we will keep talking about this from time to time so that it will enter our ears properly, and except it is done, that's only when we can have our peace and we can also stop talking about it. Pastor Datimi, we're talking about medical expenses in the group personal accident insurance. What is medical expenses?
You know, the policy has a lot of benefits and medical expenses, because as a result of an accident, there are medical bills that will be paid, and that is provided in the group personal accident policy. At the beginning, you know exactly what is the limit for the medical expenses, and once the person is hospitalized, you can be rest assured that the bills will be paid from the policy. And that's the beauty of insurance. You have one policy that has various benefits all embedded in it. The GPA has the death benefit, the temporary disability benefit, it has the permanent disability benefit, and it still has the medical expenses. I think that is very interesting.
Ms. Zodia, we find a situation where a lot of people cannot really make a balance.
Yes.
Budgeting is crucial in the success of any business. If the welfare of the workers are in place, that work will go well. Profit must come, because people want to still continue to enjoy that job.
Yes.
Now the case of the medical expenses, it will have been a problem to say that your staff is involved in an accident, is hospitalized, you are thinking now how to pay the bills. But there is a platform here created for the payment of medical expenses. Just like you said, the death benefit is there. The permanent disablement benefit is there. The temporary total disablement benefit is there. And now the medical. How would that apply in the society that we live in?
Well, what you have just said, for me, what it means is that the group personal accident policy is like a hand with many fingers. So the benefits are many. So it's best for you to put it out there for either your association, your employers, but it also serves as motivation, because they know that there's some provision in case things go wrong, which can happen at any time to anyone and anywhere.
Now the position in the society concerning these medical expenses we are talking about is that there will be a position where insurance companies now pay that bill instead of the company paying it. It is also good to say that the family of the person involved who had suffered such a damage will not be the one paying such bills also. You can understand what we are talking about. Key into this kind of insurance we talk about. We are here for you. Reach us just in case you have questions to also ask. Thank you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
Hello there. My name is FX the Entertainer, and I'm here to introduce to you the door-to-door delivery service in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria, Orion orionexpress.com.ng. Guess what? Whether it's hotel bookings, airport pickups, food or drinks delivery, whatever delivery you want around Edo State, Nigeria, we'll get it to you at your doorstep. And it's very affordable. And of course, we are time conscious. Just log on to www.orionexpress.com.ng and you'll be glad you did. I especially recommend it, and I know that you'll be glad when you go through our website. Our details are on your screen, and guess what? We would make sure that you smile at every delivery. www.orionexpress.com.ng. Have a good day.